So, and then I want to lose like 7 pounds. My last 7 pounds exercising. So wish me luck, okay? Wish me luck. Okay, so that I told you about that, and so I told you the foods that I love: watermelon, of course, with cheese, mozzarella cheese, my favorite. I love eggs. My favorite is 2 eggs over medium with any cheese. I like the hot spicy cheese, so I put 2 slices of hot cheddar or spicy cheese on my over medium eggs with some nice black olives on the side, and I seasoned my olives. Like I added some olive oil, lemon juice, and some jalapenos in there, and I keep it in a container, and it sauteed for a while, so I use that on the side of my eggs. I love it. I could eat it for breakfast, lunch. So eggs, I love fried eggs. And my other favorite, nuts. I love nuts. Any kind, cashews, almonds, peanuts, any kind, seeds, pumpkin seeds, anything. So I like that. The only thing, I'm gonna cut down on the nuts too, because I think that has a lot of carbs, and I want to get my ketones up before I start exercising. So I'm gonna cut down on the nuts too, because I've been going buck wild on the nuts too. So I gotta cut down on that. My weight's been good, but my ketones are down, so there's a few things you gotta cut back on. Hey, no pain, no gain. That's what they say, right? Okay. So, and then one thing, I'm gonna stay away from soups. And any freaking kind of soups I make, I retain water. At least 2 pounds. Before, I ate a soup when I was on P2, and for some reason, the next day I didn't lose any weight. So I stopped the soup through my P2 phase. Then on P3, when I first went on P3, I made a big pot of soup. And I don't use bouillon cubes because that has some hidden starches in there. I use regular spices, all green veggies, and chicken, a whole chicken, and that's how I flavor it with garlic and onions. And when I first started it, on my first P3, first week, retained. I had to do a steak day. Oh, I was so frustrated, and I thought it was really good. But forget about it. So I stopped soups for a while, for at least 3 weeks. And then I made another pot of soup like about 4 days ago. Again, retained over 2 pounds. Thank God that I'm under my LIW, that I didn't have to do a steak day, but I wanted it to go back down, so I did a fat day. A fat day is easy. It's a piece of cake. And so this morning I was down about 1.5 pounds, so I'm happy about that. But for some reason, I retain over 2 pounds of water every time I make soup. So I'm not gonna try the soup until I'm like in the middle of my P4 week or whatever. So then I'll try it again, and I'll let you know what's going on with the P. The only thing that I might think that affects my weight gain, maybe I don't eat enough protein, because when I eat soup, I eat a lot of the broth and veggies and a few pieces of chicken here and there, but I don't eat a nice portion of protein. That could be my retain weight issue. So, I'm gonna think about that. Maybe that's it. I figured it out. Okay. Okay, so I told you about my soup. I'm staying away from it. And I told you about my exercise. And I just wanted to say that I'm happy for ACG. I haven't been this low in a while. So you guys do it. Be strict with it. Don't play around. It's worth it. And once you learn to maintain, you feel powerful. You feel in control. Yeah, temptations are always going to be there, because like an addict is an addict. I was a food addict. I'm always going to be just like an alcoholic. Everybody whispers in your ears, oh, doesn't that taste good? Wouldn't that be good? That sugar cookie or whatever. You're always going to go through that. Food is all around you. But you have to say to yourself, no, I can't eat that. It's no good for me. maybe on my birthday, maybe on a special occasion. You know what I'm saying? Not just go outside the door and you see the fast food or the sign for Krispy Kreme and says, oh, I want that. Stay away from all those advertisements. Don't do it. It's not worth it. So on special occasions, treat yourself. Have one dessert that you always wanted, or you've been jonesing about it for a while. But control yourself, because that's what and the whispers is always going to be there. So I can't tell you they're going to go away, because they haven't gone away from me. But I have learned self-control, and I have learned that the cravings are way low. There's no cravings really. I don't have any more cravings. It's just the whispers, like, oh, wouldn't that donut taste good? Or wouldn't that ice cream cone from McDonald's taste good? You know, just those little things. But hey, you're an addict, a food addict. I can admit I was a junk food addict, and I guess I always will be want those things. But I would say no. I'm gonna stick to no, and only on special occasions, a wedding, birthdays, those things. Not every day when you get out of the house. And that's it. Oh, I'm excited. I'm going to a fashion show today. So there's gonna be a lot of people there, and I live in Dubai, in the Middle East. So here the fashion shows are like elite. You know, you have to go all fancy, all pretty, put on your nice heels, and so it's a big deal here in Dubai. You know, in Dubai, they in all these nice malls. If you ever look up Dubai, because it's beautiful here, the malls are beautiful, gorgeous. So the special things like this, it's really high class, so you have to dress to impress. And I got a fierce outfit. I'm gonna do my hair big and put my false eyelashes. I'm not playing. I got my BB heels ready to go. Hello. Don't get it twisted, because I'm representing New Jersey. I'm representing America. Don't get it twisted. So I'm excited about that. And then so that's it. I love you guys, and keep up the good work. And until next time, mwah. Love you. Bye.